Hey y'all. Hello, hello. Welcome back to Dispelling the Myths with Ish. On today's episode of Dispelling the Myths, Exhibit A. Girl. You're reaching. So what's the truth? According to the Center for American Progress.org, the Center for Law and Social Policy.org, the National Bureau for Economic Research, the Hoover Institution.org, the WhiteHouse.gov, National Park Service.gov, and a plethora of other sources I'm going to leave in this video. Black American labor has been foundational to the growth of America and our economy. Enslaved people built the country's early infrastructure and produced lucrative commodities such as tobacco and cotton. After emancipation, Black American labor was crucial in industry, agriculture, and service. Yet the Federal Bureau of Labor Statistics, which was established in 1884, only started gathering consistent data on Black American workers in 1972. For nearly a century, Black American workers did not appear even as data points, let alone in meaningful policies or labor legislation. The history of Black American people's contributions to the catalog of inventions that marked the Industrial Revolution has been largely muted. This period is considered to be one of the most innovative eras in world history, seeing the birth of major advances in agriculture, transportation, communications, manufacturing, and electricity that fueled rapid economic growth. In the North, Black people's share of patents equaled their share of population. Black people accounted for 1.6% of the North's population and 1.6% of patents across the decades studied. With 50,000 total patents, Black American people accounted for more inventions during this period than immigrants from every country except for England and Germany. In our database, 87% of the inventions were traced to people born in the United States, and 2.7% of the U.S. total were invented by Black Americans, which is a larger share than nearly every immigrant group. Tell me again how you're doing better, Karen. Candace. For over 50 years, the U.S. Small Business Administration has celebrated National Small Business Week, recognizing the critical contributions of America's entrepreneurs and small business owners. Black businesses are the backbone of the economy, producing $141.1 billion in annual receipts, 1.3 million employees, and about $42.2 billion in annual payroll. About 27.5% or 38,819 of these businesses were in the healthcare and social assistance sector. Black-owned businesses are also an economic driver in Black communities while boosting employment. Tell me again how you're doing better. According to the International Monetary Fund.org, smaller economies in Latin America and Caribbean face a bigger inflation challenge. Less diversified economies, greater reliance on imports, and higher public debt make fighting inflation more difficult. Don't come here and brag about what you're doing in this country when you haven't even done anything in your own country. And don't get me started about the fact that America is a first world country that was built by my ancestors, on the blood and back of my ancestors, and is sustained to this very day because of the descendants of those people. But St. Thomas is not. In fact, it doesn't even make the list of the top 5 countries in the Caribbean that are the most developed. It seems weird to leave your countries desolate and come to someone else's country and then tell them that you've done more than them. Narcissism? Lies? Sensationalism? How about just respect the fact that Black Americans have allowed and fought for you to come here and assimilate into our communities, go to the HBCUs and the Ivy League schools that we built, and utilize amenities that you yourself in your own countries do not have. So say thank you. Thank you, local Black American. Tell the truth. Shame the devil. And study history correctly. Won't you stay? 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 Won't you stay?